Good morning, good afternoon, traders. Welcome in the YouTube TEFS room. It is Monday, the first trading day of the week and the last trading days of September. And seems like the market is completely relentless, guys. We have almost like a new all-time high, I would say. Not completely yet, but we are getting close to this indeed. So I would say this is a really crazy market. I think everyone understands how or why I do say that. Like every small dip is just get bought so far, and last week it was a red week for the market, and this seems like it's just get bought back again. So craziness continues and huge bullish run. Hi Brian, good morning to you. Buzak, nice to see you. Andrew, Mayer, good morning to you. Zuri, nice to see you. Lee, good morning. Nice to see you here. Clifton, team DVG Scott, welcome, welcome. Tara, hi, early bird today. Okay, guys, so seems like everyone is excited about this day and about the continuation, I would say. I'm really wondering whether we will see a small sell-off after the bell or not, because guys, listen, look at the SPY. SPY is at 0.54%, triple Q 0.70% in the pre-market. This is insane, I would say. And we are pushing back to new all-time highs again. Hi, Ninja BD, nice to see you. Nichan, good afternoon to you as well. Okay, guys, so let's see what is happening. Actually, there is no reason at all. Maybe the three red days in a row, it gave a reason for the bulls to jump back, but actually no other reason. Friday we could see already some bulls joining the party again, but this is like a really big rip-off in the futures as well. In the pre-market, let's see whether it's going to be continued. Well, today this is the almost the last trading day of September. You know, it can be some window dressing for the 2 days, the remaining 2 days, 29th of September we do have. And it's a quite busy day today, not even because of the macro data, because it's going to be only a pending home sales at 10 o'clock, but rather a bunch of FOMC member speakers. Like, for example, we had already, Waller was speaking 7:30, 8 o'clock, Hamak was speaking, 10 o'clock, pending home sales, and 1:15, Trump is going to speak as well. And after that, at 1:30 p.m., Musalem, Williams, and even Bostich is speaking at 6 p.m. So seems like that this is the day of the speakers, FOMC speakers, and definitely President Trump speaks at 1:15 as well. Market is cheering up for everything, seems like. So we are just pushing higher. Let's see what is happening all around the world. Europe was quite mixed. The FTSE Green DAX down. Asia mixed as well. Nikkei down, Hang Seng up a lot, by the way. Some export data, as far as I remember, it was. And Sony just debuted, by the way, with surging a lot to the upside. Hi, Fourth Dimension. Nice to see you. Can we turn on JFB? Yeah, I've seen JFB. This is the new. We cannot trade it. I just let my colleague know they should open by the TE. Just a second. GFB, right? JFB, not JFB. Okay. This is a construction company, actually. It's in the spotlight today, and it's up like 50%. Definitely, I'm going to watch it on the small cap list. Fourth Dimension, thank you very much for warning. I've just seen it among the big movers. So back to the big stock exchanges. As I've told you, Asia is mixed as well. The rates, 10 years treasuries are down. Now it's just bouncing for the from the 414 area. Futures very green, especially the Nasdaq, gold on new high, and the crypto seems like it is just pushing back again above 112 after it was just reaching new lows during the weekend and Friday. So the market is bright green, traders, at least in the pre-market. Let's see how it's going to be continued. However, there are more and more red flags all around. For example, the Warren Buffett indicator is just hit 217, guys. That's the highest of all times, and there is a little problem problem. Um, Actually, Warren Buffett calls this area playing with the fire kind of area. Well, seems like the bulls does not care about that, and everything is just going higher at the moment. The AI hype is starting to fade on the Wall Street. Here is what investors need to know. Well, I can still see actually that it's fading because the market is pushing higher, but let's see whether it's real. That's a fact that AI pushed this market, especially the triple Q, higher and higher. And let's see whether it's going to be like a bubble, as lots of market participants make a comparison with this huge run, or this is something real deal, and we are still pushing higher. Recession seems far off. That's the good news. Yet the economy also far from trouble-free. That's for sure. This is one of the market watch headlines. Tesla is about to show a snapshot of its global sales. Is recent optimism deserved? Well, let's see. I think most of the big names are in green, at least 30 minutes ago when I checked. Most of them just showed some green move. For example, Roblox, it's a crazy one, over $140. Bubble running, Coin is running, two traders, SoundHound again, I'm going to keep an eye on that. Unity, it's making a U-turn, MU pushing higher back towards to this 160 level, Hood on the run, Reddit, Tesla, NVDA, Google, Amazon, Meta, all of them are in green. And who is just lagging behind? I've seen Apple in red half an hour ago. Now it's slightly green. WMT, CVX, Disney, Netflix are the weakest on my list, by the way. Hi, Sharko. Good morning to you. Yes, Buzak, Tesla broke recent highs. Could be a good long to 500 today. Thank you for the tip. I'm just going to check it. Yeah, Tesla is one of the craziest runner of the recent weeks. And yeah, I agree with you, especially if it's breaking this 446 level. This is poised for more upside, but be careful. By Tesla, you never know, and Tesla can turn to Stresla in 1 second. We know that. So let's be careful with the share size. Hi, Zuki. Good morning to you. OKLO. I'm just going to check it. Okay, hello at the moment. This is just pushing higher again. What a reversal. Amazing 120. I'm going to keep an eye on it. But if it's pushing over 120, might we will experience another push to the upside on the OKLO after a quite of a crazy week of last week. MSS, I think it's too small for us, but I'm just checking on the other platform. Just a second. Well, yeah, definitely traders. We still need to keep an eye on these big runners, small cap stocks, major solutions. This is what you wanted to check, Buzak, or MSS. Sorry. Okay, I just mistyped. Maybe I can't read it. No. MSS. Oh, no, I did not mistype. Sorry. So indeed, this is down 0.50%. I'm not sure I want to trade that. MSS, or I cannot see the pre-market. Just a sec. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, pre-market was not on 377% to the upside. So it can just go to JFM. Yeah, I see now. Sorry. I missed the most important point in the pre-market, right? Yeah, I see now. So this is Solutions INC, Major Solutions INC, secures up to 70 million private placement to launch WorldCoin WLD digital asset treasury. So again, from the meme coin, Bitcoin area. And this is just crazy. Wow. This is up almost 400%. I'm just going to put it on my secondary list. Thank you very much for that indeed. DWTX is up as well. MLTX as well, 87%. So we have a lot of big movers. Kala is down 93%. Bitcoin 36%. What a craziness, guys. What a craziness. And don't forget EA, Electronic Arts, which just go private. And that's why it's just moving up like crazy. It can go to 40, Buzak. Okay, I'm just going to put it on my list. Just a sec. All right, traders. So to the long side, we have a lot. I would say short, not that many. Secondary list. Why it's not writing? Come on. No, long. Okay, now it's okay. secondary JFB and MSS. We are going to watch it on the lower cap stocks, JFB, MSS. Remember that other stock? Yeah, I know. And these stocks are, I mean, they can go really, really crazy. So I completely agree with you. Also, I've seen some shorties as well. WFC just got downgraded, by the way. That's why I'm going to move it to my short list. And NVO is getting a bit weaker too. So this, I'm going to keep an eye on that. I just get it from the gainers and losers list. Here is PCRX as well. This is tumbling, very nice, but very low volume, unfortunately. Let's just move quickly to the big movers here. Indeed, and the CNBC News EA, I was talking about Comcast in the news. Comcast names Mike Kavanagh as the co-CEO alongside Brian Roberts, and Lufthansa cutting 4,000 jobs as airline turns to AI to boost efficiency. Ouch, it's starting. Guys, 4,000, that's a big one. Stock futures jumping as AI names rebound. EA surges on a takeover. As I mentioned, EA is going to be on my long list, definitely. Spain wins hat trick of credit upgrades as economy booms. Yeah, happy for that indeed. China stocks are up. And the question whether is it a bubble or not. Well, the bubble, the world of bubble, I think we are going to see it more and more as the market is just stretching higher and higher. Well, it's not, I would not say it's a bubble. Well, we don't know, we never know. Bubble, we just know after Black Swan event, but you never know when Black Swan is coming, right? Because Black Swan events are very much popular about very unexpected events. And well, if it's going to happen, we don't know yet. But one thing is for sure, we cannot go up forever. And as it's just stretching higher and higher, the pullback is going to be sharper and much more painful, especially for the ones who are buying on the top, which is not the best strategy for sure. But so far, there is still no Black 7 even. There is nothing which is showing that the bulls are not strong enough to push the market higher. As you can see, this is just up a lot, 0.40 on the Nasdaq futures, 0.69 on the triple QP market. And let's see more jumpers on the pre-market. EA, I was just telling you, it's going to the long side. Novo Nordisk, as I mentioned you, I just seen it among the losers. And the reason why the stock is going down, Morgan Stanley downgraded the stock underweight from equal weight, cited rising competition in the GLP-1 space and other downside risk. Lem Research is here as well. Semicon stock climbed 3%. LRCX after Deutsche Bank upgraded to a hold. This is a very strong upgrade, guys. So I'm going to watch it definitely to the long side. OKLO just called by Zuki. I really like it. Looks like it's a great reversal. Oracle 1%. After questions around the AI trades and the stock tumbling last week, I'm just going to watch it on my secondary list indeed. Plowing 2.7. Morgan Stanley was busy today, guys. This is just another news from Morgan Stanley, who just hid its price target for the mobile technology company, 750 from 480. Wow, that's a hike. So Plowing, it is just not AAP, APP. Plowing is just running higher, pre-market volume okay, so definitely I'm going to watch it on the long side. Next one on the list is Intel, which is down, losing some steam after its massive run up last week, as you know. EINTC definitely on my list, but only on the secondary list. And here comes Boeing, which was much higher on Friday as the moves came from the Federal Aviation Administration news that it signaled it would relax restrictions on Boeing issuing airworthiness certificates for some 737 MAX jets. Okay, I'm not sure I want to fly with them, but it's okay. BA at the moment is just going higher, 1%. And also the Friday looked quite interesting at the end, but I'm going to watch it on the long side. However, I'm going to be careful with that stock. Anyway, it's still on my ban list. I'm not very lucky with this Boeing trades indeed. Applied Materials, it is 1% higher. Company disclosed it entered a 364-day revolving credit facility with BAC, Bank of America, worth $2 billion. So applied material at the moment almost 2% higher. Let's see whether it can stretch the move higher after the market bell. AMAT, I'm just checking it quickly on the daily side. It's a quite extended to the upside, but there is no doubt that this is a strong bullish continuation pattern on the daily called bull flag, and this is over this bull flag's highest level, so that seems like it's just getting to 210 today. I don't know yet. I put it on the long list, but I still want to see a little bit higher volume, guys. 35k is not enough for me in the pre-market, so let's see. CRNX Ninja BD, thank you very much. This was one of the mover from Friday as far as I remember, and under 45.33 are watching a short, like a profit taking. Yeah, it's quite muted in the pre-market, but you are right. We definitely should watch it, how it's going to, or what is going to be the next step of this big mover on Friday. And Wells Fargo is the last one, as I've told you. Morgan Stanley again. Morgan Stanley guys were on fire on Monday, seems like, because they just upgraded WFC. So I'm going to watch it to the short side. WFC at the moment is down 0.56% only, but I love the daily. So maybe there is some reversal on side. I don't know yet, but I'm going to watch it to the short side. And Scott already posted his list, and he's watching even INTC to the short side. I put it just to the secondary list because INTC can be quite passionate nowadays, as you know, and you saw the last week results or performance of the stocks. I'm going to be careful with that one, but definitely looks like one that we should watch. So traders, here is my list for you. I'm going to leave in good hands of DVG and Scott for today, and of course Clifton as well. Thank you very much, guys. VIP room traders, have a beautiful green day, green start of the week, and I'm going to see you tomorrow as usual. Bye. Okay, YouTube traders, and as always, I'm just going to stay with you for a while, and let's see how we start this fantastic last week of September, first week of October trading. I don't know. I'm just wondering what's going to happen after the window dressing. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention the biggest threat, which usually is not a threat because last time in 2022 or 2018, when was the last government shutdown? US traders, you definitely remember better than me, but last time when it was closed for 35 days, actually the US market went up because, government shutdown is just getting quite serious now. It's going to hit middle of the week, 1st of October is the deadline, and Trump is just threatening some really heavy layoffs if it's not going to be averted. I mean the government shutdown. Let's see. Interesting. You know what I'm afraid of? If there will be a government shutdown, maybe the job market reports, which we are very much waiting for this week, actually, might they are going to be delayed. And this is going to be a disaster for the market because the market needs another bullish trigger to push this whole craziness higher. However, you know what? If I'm just checking the pre-market that it's up on nothing, maybe they don't even need a trigger. But one thing is for sure, definitely I would say that this can be make or break moment for the overall market if the government is going to shut down in the middle of the week. Matt, good morning to you. Sorry, I forgot to answer you, but definitely yes for the 10th of October. Okay, but I'm going to write you an email as well. Sorry, I had a little bit busy weekend, guys. I'm alone with the kids now for an extra 2 weeks, so I would say it's no comment after that. But I try to do my best. Okay, guys. Now another thing. Don't forget, we have a running sale and it's going to end on the 1st of October, not just with the US government, but even our sale. So please be aware. Here you can find our great numbers. I mean the discount for the challenges for the funded account packages. And even if you have a funded account package with us already, you can scale up and you have a discount on scale up as well. Okay. So if you want to upgrade, we can give you a really good price on that as well. So here it is. September sale is going to end soon. Please hurry up. Here it is, the link, and I'm going to pin it. Definitely you can find it just on the top. Another thing which Jean was talking about on Friday, if you missed, or TEFS ambassador Jean, he was talking on Friday about the overall TEFS challenges sale and the friend referral program, because we do have one, and actually not too many traders know about that. You just go to the TEFS website, you go to start trading, log in with your email, Google Mail, Apple, anything like that. And if you are in the client area, you will see a referral program. This is in the column, like the left-hand column, and you have a referral program. What does it mean? If you have a friend around you who is interested in trading, want to try out some challenges, anything like that, and if you are going to give this link, I just send it to you, to him or her to join the TEFs, you will earn on your account some referral points. Okay, there is everything. How is it working? You can withdraw it, or you can get it like points, like just to collect the points, and you can get it for cash, or you can get it for your account. It's really, really wide variety how you can use the points. So please, if you have a friend, just send it to us and you can earn on that as well. So this is the friend referral program. I'm just going to pin it as well indeed. Okay, traders, back to the market. Well, for the newcomers, welcome. This seems like another crazy bullish start of the week. SPY is up 0.49% at the moment, and the other one, I mean the triple Q, 0.67, and it's just stretching higher on no news. I'm just telling you, no particular news to see the market so much high. I would say still FOMO. It's still playing a very big role on that market, just pushing higher and higher. As you know, on Thursday, we did touch the 20 AMA on the daily, and we made not we, but the market, it's just made a beautiful doji. And Friday was a green day already with not that low volume indeed. And now we are pushing higher, not far away again from a new all-time high. If it's going to be continued after the opening bell, this can be easily another all-time high day for the market. What is still driving the market? AI bubble, definitely, or investments. I'm not calling it as a bubble because it's not sure yet that this is a bubble, but everyone's starting to call it like that. And definitely the hopes for the rate cut. However, jobs numbers are coming this week, traders, and this can be a problem for the rate cut. You know, if it's too hot, too cold, and so on. CCL, oh yes, Tara, I forgot, or only one earning stock for today. I just put it on the newsletter, but I forgot to mention it here. Definitely 5% on CCL. We should watch it on the long list. And you know what? I'm just going to get it instead of re-get it. However, I'm going to watch re-get it as well. So CCL definitely on the long side. Thank you very much, Tara, to remind us on the only and one important earnings for today. Now let's see, traders, which ones to watch first. EA, CCL, definitely on my list. LRCX, I like too. PRTR is not moving that much nowadays, and not nicely, I would say. So I'm going to change it to LRCX. OKLO was called by Zuki. App Lovin looks like good. BA, yes, but unfortunately, it is not my not on my tradable list. But BA definitely we should watch as well. Amat is good as well, but the volume was not that strong, so I'm going to watch it. But be careful on the volume side. AMAT. Irene was a great stock last week. Maybe I'm going to keep an eye on that too. What else? To the short side, NVO and WFC for sure. NVO, Riot just kicked me out last week so badly. Oh my goodness. Okay. Open. Maybe we should watch Open as well. Tesla definitely watching. CRNX, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, all of them are really crazy strong today, guys. Might we are watching a reversal on these. Roblox, 4.22%. Amazing. So I'm going to watch Roblox too. RBLX. Anything else on your list, traders? Please just let me know. Just a sec. I move my lamp a little bit. Okay. I was doing videos and my professional equipment is just covering my monitors. That's not good. Okay. So Roblox, I'm going to watch. Open. Let me just check the gainers, losers again. Orca, Oklo is here. CCL, EA, WDC. Guys, Western Digital, WDC, that was quite of an interesting mover as well, and I did not keep an eye on that. I'm going to now. Hi, Charlie. Good morning to you. Okay, so WDC traders we should watch too. It was a really, really big runner, and somehow I just completely missed it from the recent week. Kellogg's going down, up, Galaxy, GLXY. Yeah, DVG is just talking about the job numbers which are coming this week. You know, the usual job openings, ADP, ADP on Friday, the unemployment rate, and so on. So Friday, Thursday, Friday, going to be the big one, definitely. Galaxy looks like maybe making a reversal too. We should keep an eye on that. Buenos días, Todd. ¿Qué tal? Okay, Roblox is here too. STX 4% higher traders. Seems like everyone wants to make a reversal. And Irene, I was just mentioning Irene, and this is up another 4% now. Roblox, okay. BE, you mentioned BE last week, and actually BE looks like still on the verge of a reversal. Look at that, BE. Oh, so many to watch. And when we have too many stocks to watch, it's just causing some problem here indeed. So we should definitely focus on the new stocks, in my opinion. But these one that I mentioned, we should just watch it. WDC, definitely I'm going to watch Irene 2, BE, QS is going higher too. Okay, we have a lot of nice long candidates, and of course the market is not stopping. So the market it's very far away to be stopped. We really need something crucial to stop the market at this point, in my opinion, traders. So far, let's just focus on the longs. Scott is focusing on the longs as I see. He called already LRCX over 133, LAM Research, good news, BA over 224, and OKLO over 118. And we are just open for business. Good luck, everyone. Let's just make a nice green day. Okay. Positions, I'm going to show you here. Hopefully it's going to show it. I don't remember how did I do that. It showed actually. I remember. Okay, a sec. Sorry guys, just try to. No. This is slow. Come on. Okay, like that, and like that. Okay, like that. You can see everything, I think. Oops, this is not the one. Okay. All right, traders. So market is up. Maybe a new all-time high market. RGTI again, John. Okay. Yeah, OKLO, it's quite strong too. EA. LRCX. I like LRCX. It's just pulling back nicely. Ooh, Oracle. Look at that. It's insane. Okay, RGTI looks like maybe an open range break. Tesla is breaking two traders. NVO down. NVIDIA, whew, straight green line to the upside. Roblox, I'm going to watch 142. Applied material. Yes, NVIDIA is very strong, Isaac. I completely agree with you. Triple Q. Looks like we are in a consolidation, and that can be easily a continuation traders higher on the market. However, I am going to keep an eye on everything there, especially on the Apple, because Apple seemed to be a bit weaker than the overall market, and now it's down 0.70%. Look at that. Okay, LRCX, Oracle seems like a possible reversals traders. Also, Amazon, Microsoft, and Apple are pushing lower. That's interesting, especially Apple, which is down like this 253. Okay, CCL, I'm watching for a possible reversal there. LRCX reversal, Applovin breaking out, Tesla breaking, NVIDIA breaking very strong. Roblox is lower. CRNX, no. I'm going to watch BA there too. BA pushing down, SPY new daily high, triple Q new daily high, and AMAT just broke the highs. Shoo, was not watching that. All right, traders, I think I'm going to watch maybe LRCX here for a reversal. That looks interesting. DVG just called Oracle over 285 for a reversal, and CRWV. CRWV, he called over 122 CRWV. Tesla reached 450. CRWV, not bad. Not bad. EA not doing anything. Maybe it's just like a done deal and it's not going to move more. Let's see. Okay, hello, nice consolidation. CCL down. CRWV looks like as a continuation traders, but might I would take it only over, I don't know, 123. Oh, Scott just called it 123 as well in the VIP room. Open moving down at the moment. NVO is down too. Roblox down. Tesla thinking a lot here. So DVG called Oracle over 285. He bought it, 285. SPY triple Q are struggling a bit here. And let's see the strongest stocks. CRWV looks interesting over 123. Baba pushing 180. Look at that stock. Wow. All right. MU, look at MU. What a reversal. LRCX is not my favorite now. Roblox back. Okay, so far I do not like anything so much to call it. Maybe NVO I'm watching to the short side indeed. Triple Q is making a bull flag. NVIDIA is just breaking out. NVIDIA is completely crazy. AMD too, by the way. Okay. Okello is down. Completely strong market, guys. I just don't like what the SPY is doing now. Why are you going under the VWAP? Come on. Oklo. I know, Luis. This is my problem too. I've seen your email as well, and I'm going to answer. Sorry for that. I had no time to answering emails today, guys. I'm going to do my best after I finished. Hopefully my kid's going to leave me. AVGO. Wow, AVGO. You are Astor, SMCI. We should keep an eye on semicons, guys. Definitely. Look at SMCI, looks good as well. I'm going to keep an eye. BA is just going down. NVDA, so-so. Roblox pushing lower. Ooh, UPST, big drop, actually. What happened with UPST? It's nasty. NVDA 183 broke, but the SPY is moving back. Tricky day, guys. Be careful. Tricky day. Nothing yet, which I would say I really like it. Maybe the first is going to be LRCX for the reversal here. Look at that. LRCX over 132. 132.50. Yes, LRCX looks good. This looks like as a possible intraday breakout, and 132.50 on the LRCX. This is going to be my first read. Applying material, not doing anything. Actually, the triple Q is just pushing for a new high now. NVIDIA unstoppable. AMD. Maybe a continuation, we can catch it. LRCX stop loss under the lows traders, which means it's going to be 131.7, like $1 at least, okay? Okay. All right. Oracle is making a very nice breakout too. I'm going to watch AMD too for continuation. NVIDIA stopped a bit. Scott called Oklo for a reversal over 115. 115 Oklo long from Scott. I'm waiting for LRCX. CCR just dropping now. Netflix, Apple very weak. Netflix 1% lower. Apple the same. Microsoft barely green. Microsoft still looks good, by the way. If it goes back over this 512 and the high, I'm going to watch it. Come on, LRCX. SoundHound is not doing too much. Let me just check AMD. Guys, if you have anything on the radar, please just let me know. So far, the SPY is breaking the lows. Triple Q wants to break the highs. Fantastic. Okay. NVO, I'm still watching for a reversal here too. Apple Lovin. Oh, shoot. This was my miss of the day. It was a very nice open range break, actually. 54, 53. Not a huge mover, but I'm going to keep an eye on this MVO, actually. Luis, how about WFC? Still low volume? Yeah. Looks very good, though this WFC, actually. Looks interesting, really. Okay, guys. So, so far, market is not giving any clear direction after the gap up. One thing is for sure, we did a really nice gap up, but so far no continuation yet, especially by the SPY, which is breaking down the low of the day. EA is not moving at all. I'm going to watch Microsoft here. Microsoft is coming back. RGTI checking with that. Thank you. How about the small caps? 3083. Yeah, now you see this candle here, maybe over 31, I would say. I'm not completely convinced by the daily chart of the RGTI. This is the truth, Puzak. I'm still waiting. I think it's just a bad trap on the SPY. I don't think so. It's something serious. Nah, and I missed my AMD breakout. Fantastic. I was watching it 161.50. Come on. Completely missed it. LR section, yes, Buzak, it doesn't want to go up, so you think there will be a profit taking. So under 137.70, flip the coin, maybe. I have not entered yet, but we can watch it definitely. Yep. Okay, traders, so far triple Q very strong. SPY is struggling. Microsoft looks like as a very nice opportunity for a reversal. Only the daily chart I do not like too much, but the overall tech sector is very strong. So I'm going to watch Microsoft over 512.60 for a long, but just a half share size, okay? 512.60 on the MSFT. Stop loss under 111, like a dollar. Okay, 65 is going to be my entry. 512 and 65 is going to be my entry. And NVO still looks good. $54.07 is my entry on NVO. SPY still struggling, triple Q very strong, LRCX getting close. MSFT not in yet. I just put in my entry there. NVDA very strong, amazing. Okay. MSFT is in. Microsoft. I got a bit ugly entry because I was too late with my entry. It's okay. So Microsoft, I want to see at least a dollar, like 513.50, 60 for the first partial. LRCX is getting a bit closer too. Triple Q broke. SPY just broke the VWAP higher. Amazon is getting stronger too. Come on, Microsoft. Microsoft is getting for the first partial now. NVIDIA, it's crazy. I missed the reversal, Tara. It was so tricky, quick. And that's it. Amazing. Okay, come on, Microsoft. Triple Q pushing higher. Okay, Alloy is back to the VWAP. That can be interesting for an intraday breakout too. LRCX has not entered yet. Only Microsoft, which I have at the moment. All right, traders, here we are. I am ready to take a partial on the Microsoft, only like 70% of my share size, 75. Very nice, 514. This is what I wanted to see here. I'm just selling 75% of my share size, and I'm going to move my stop loss under the entry. So first partial done, stop loss under the entry. Great, great, great. NVO is into too. NVO stop loss is going to be over 54.35. And I would like to see at least 53.70, 60. Microsoft still going. SMCI just breaking too. Oracle is not that strong anymore. Tara, I hope you got NVDA. Next partial 515 by the Microsoft. LRCX is getting closer again, but no entry yet. Triple Q broke. SPY is going for break as well. Nice, Microsoft. Go, go, go. NVO is pushing. We need to break the 54 level, of course. How about RGTI? NVIDIA is crazy. It's going for a new all-time high, I think. And AMD, how could I miss this 1750? No, 6150. Shoo. OGTI is not that good as Oklo, but your reversal, low or bottom reversal, that was good. Buzak on the RGTI. And now I'm going to watch Oklo. If it's making a consolidation here, I'm going to reconsider taking the 117.30 for a long. So far, here we go with Microsoft first. Partial is in. I want to see like 514, 80, 90 for the second partial. LRCX is slowly but steadily going higher indeed. Overall market, it's a beast mode again. Triple Q over 600 again. SPY not yet, has not broken the high of the day yet. Oracle, interesting. CCR completely giving up all of the move at the moment, and the Apple is still weak. However, it's climbing back a bit. Look at that, guys. It's quite of a nice climb or recovery on the Apple. Here comes our second partial on the NVDA soon. Good. And unfortunately, NVO is not behaving well. And the SPY triple Q just pushing higher and higher. Amazing. All right, traders, here comes my second partial on the Microsoft. SPY on the highs, triple Q just pushing for new daily highs. It's not all-time high yet, I think. Tesla, Tesla is getting weak now. All right, come on NVO. NVO is got rejected on the VWAP. That's a really good one. Not yet. LRCX is not in yet. It's in my working orders. And my entry is 132.53. 132.53 Buzak. SPY triple Q thinking a little bit. Triple Q amazing. SPY is ready to break. That's unbelievable. JFB12 long Buzak. Good luck with that. Still not open, I think. All right, traders, here comes the Microsoft. I'm ready to take another half of my share size here. Fantastic, 515. I wanted to see that, and here we are. Very good, Microsoft. I'm just taking my second partial now. So second partial I did on the Microsoft. Also, my entry was really ugly. Unfortunately, you can see on my, no, you cannot. Okay. Here we are. You see, I entered a little bit over 513. I was too late to put my entry, but it's still okay. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. It's just fantastic how it's running. I'm just going to move my stop loss now under this 514.70. Lock in some profit and let it run. NVO still, unfortunately, it's struggling. Overall market is keep pushing and pushing higher. Amazing. And now there is the SPY, which needs to break out, by the way. LRCX is still not in. And I don't know why, because my entry is 132.53. And I'm not in. I did not get just 51. Okay. You know what? I don't know. Let's just leave it there. It's okay. So I'm still waiting for LRCX. I'm in NVO. Microsoft, I took two partials and the final stop loss is 513 and 70, under 513.70. Very nice reversal on the Microsoft, by the way. AMD I missed, unfortunately. NVDA reached 184 nights, pulling back to the VWAP. Now I do not want to miss the reversal, if there will be any. And unfortunately, NVO is just not doing the job here. That's not good. Come on, NVO. Okay, SPY consolidating, triple Q pushing higher like crazy. Microsoft, nice. BA short, no Zuri. I was not on there. But, ooh, wow, that was nice. 219, right? Good. Hood. Oh my goodness. Anyone was watching Hood? That's just crazy. Okay, Alo is not going to be my long here. Could not make the move there. CCL, we can keep an eye on a reversal maybe after a sell-off, but only 30-20 maybe. But whew, very ugly daily now on the CCL. Oh no. Semicons are the runners, and I just completely missed the AMD. I can't believe myself. Tesla breaking down, guys. AVGO under the VWAP. Okay, some pullback on the market. I really hope it can help to NVO to make a reversal. If not, I need to be out over 35. Sure, it's not good. The volume is not big though. Come on, NVO. Microsoft is out, traders, and NVO, unfortunately, seems like it's going to be a loser here if it goes higher now. Applovin is still going higher. LRCX, I don't think so it's going to enter anymore. And I'm just watching the market, but I think the triple Q, it's ready to make another move. Okay, unfortunately, MVO, it's a loser, guys. One winner, one loser so far. Not good. Google is very strong today. PITR, checking. That's what a crazy market again. Amazing. PRTR, yes, it does. Let's see the 181 now. Alamu, I like it. Ooh, Oracle down, SPY breaking out, triple Q breaking out. Oof, on the Microsoft, I was a little bit too tight with that stop loss. Sorry, guys. Hope you are still in, and the market is just pushing higher now. But don't forget, in 5 minutes, we will get some economic news, and not just the economic news is the most important, but rather, I would say, the famous 30 minutes, first 30 minutes of Monday. Maybe we will see a reversal. I don't know. This market doesn't seem like it wants to reverse. So PLTR we can watch. Microsoft I am out, and I think I'm just canceling LRCX. It's not making any sense. All right, so let's see the next one. Hood and MU are amazing, guys. Look at this stock. 128 with in no time. MU up 4.60% too. Coin running. Roblox 140 again. Let's see. NVDA. Doesn't look that good anymore, I must tell you. AMD was a good one. And I missed this nice breakout there, unfortunately. Disney SMCI are still strong, which I would keep an eye on. How about INTC? INTC. Okay, SPY could not make the breakout, and look at INTC is just pushing higher. Amazing. Oracle, that's a drop. How about my other favorite, Reddit? Ugly. Nothing. Okay, Triple K is still fighting so hard to make it as a bull flag there. Look at that, guys. Unity pushing higher now. Okay. UPST down. CVX. Oil stocks are weak today, traders. Oracle dropping. Humana, no volume. Apple struggling. Nike. MBLY. No volume. How about Tesla? Guys, I cannot see anything at the moment. Oof, look at the SPY. It's just going back to the highs. Amazing. All right, traders. So we are watching PLTR. Especially this now maybe for the reversal. 3 minutes till the news. Unfortunately, I missed this AMD. Microsoft out, MVO was a loser, and I just canceled LRCX. It just doesn't want to go anywhere. SPY is quite stuck. Like, we are trading for half an hour, and it was not able to break 665. Of course, it still can easily. Still can break it. Scott just called the BA over 218. Maybe a bottom reversal on the BA. Not a bad idea. JFB. No, I still cannot read it. Second chance. Okay. Good luck with that, Buzak. Hopefully you will see this 40 today. Apple, nothing. All right, traders, market just slowed down a little bit. I don't think so. It's waiting so much on this economic data, which was so important that even I did forget. And today it's going to be pending home sales. Yeah, pending home sales. I think market is going to rather wait for Trump's speech at 1:15. Plowing just pushing higher and higher. Shoo. I just missed that badly. And VTS. This is a semicon. Maybe 720. Nissan. That looks like as a quite behaving stock. Yeah, like 720, over 720. Doesn't look bad. PRTR 180. I don't like the volume yet. I would take it maybe over 180.50, something like this. But you know what? Market is just pushing higher. So yeah, even if the volume is not okay, maybe over this 118.30, it can be a long because the market still looks like it's just ready to explode again for the new high. Here is the news. And the first 30 minutes, and looks like the overall market is just pushing higher like crazy. So PLTR, of course, we are waiting for the news, but I would buy it only over 118.30. Now it's pulling back a bit. I guess it's just the news impact now. 720 still looks very good on NVTS, by the way. Okay, small pullback on the market. I don't think so. It's going to be something serious. Pending home sales much better than expected. Wow. It was minus 0.3% in the previous data, previous months, and now it's up 4%. That's a big change. Huge jump. Huge jump. SMCI coming back, Tesla coming back. Market is pulling back a little bit, but nothing serious. So we still can, oh, not on PATR, but maybe NVTS still can be a good one. Let's see, OKLO. I still like OKLO 118. Okay, I think that was this small red candle pullback, and now we are going to get higher again. UPST. Apple back to the lows. That's interesting. JP Morgan. Ooh, what a jump on, or dump on JP Morgan. NVO is completely to the opposite side. That's it about the bad news, right? All right, traders, seems like Microsoft is still not done. Still seems like it wants to push. So my next ones, I still keep an eye on Microsoft. OKLO over 118, and overall market, I guess, is just another bad trap here. And might we are going to continue higher soon, pending home sales very good. The next happening is going to be a Trump speech at 1:15. I'm wondering whether Tesla is going to make a double bottom here. If yes, we can just take a long there after it just filled the gap, because it seems like it wants to go to fill the gap. And NVIDIA is another one, which can be another reversal there, maybe over 183.32. Looks good. I would be very extremely surprised if from here now on we would just go down. I think this is just another small sell-off and we do continue higher. Let's see. If you have anything on the radar, guys, let me know. So this is what I'm watching. NVIDIA over 183.30. I'm just going to call it too. 183.30. And I'm still watching OKLO there. Stop loss on the NVDA under 182.65. MU, okay, Tara. Yeah, all of the semicons are quite strong today. Clover. Okay, MU checking. Maybe instead of LRCX, it's not doing anything. Yep. Looks interesting, definitely. Maybe the AMD2 around this 162.60. Open. Oh, nice. That was a good one, Charlie. I hope you grabbed it. It's not on my list today, but you know what? I'm just going to put it instead of AppLovin, because AppLovin, I completely missed it. It's not relevant anymore, but Open looks really good. How about Rigetti? On GTI, the stocks can just change their direction in no time. And look at Rigetti is the same. Nice reversal on Rigetti too. And the 50, 55, 31, 55 with a stop loss under 30, 90. Looks quite good. NVO, I can't believe you, it's still going. Okay. And VDA is in. On the NVDA, I want to say 184, just before 184 for a partial. Microsoft going higher too. Oracle, I'm wondering what's going to be next for the Oracle too. Would close all to all-time high. I think market is going to go to all-time high as well, Tara. Yeah, look at that. Market is back. As I've told you, this was just buy all the dip, and this is good for our MVDA actually. Microsoft is pushing higher too. We can keep an eye on Open, Oklo, RGTI for a reversal. Oracle, though, it doesn't seem like it wants to reverse at the moment. SPY on the highs, Triple Q on the highs. Come on, NVDA. Google is making quite of a double bottom here too. Let me just see Meta. Where are you, Meta? It's hiding. Ooh, coin 5%. Kidding me? I thought it's 325 and that's it, and it's still pushing. Just like Hood. And Roblox. Come on. That's a crazy market. Okay, guys, here comes NVDA. Still a bit shy. Hopefully it's going to push. Google strong. SMCI. Maybe. And another breakout. SPY broke, Triple Q broke, and we're just pushing higher now. So yes, Tara, I think so. Hood is getting ready for a new all-time high again. Just like the overall market, Amazon is quite strong too. Meta is, I would say, yeah, but not that much. Apple again trying to do this reversal here on these 254.40s. Microsoft pushing higher. Come on, NVDA. Go with the Bulls party now for us, please. Disney. Okay, guys, here comes Tesla. As I've told you, I'm going to watch it for a double bottom, and this seems like to be a double bottom. Let's see around this 446 area how it's going to behave. I definitely would like to get a long on that stock if we see a nice move here. Oh, come on, NVDA. SPY touch 665. Triple Q 602. Triple Q, it's very close to a new all-time high again. It's only like $1 away, something like that. Amazing. How about Circle? Circle was strong today too. CRWV. Not that bad. All right, traders. So pushing higher and higher. Amazing this market it is indeed. But my NVIDIA is not doing great here. Come on. 182.70 is going to be my stop loss on the NVDA. Checking PLTR on the, it's back to the 180. Phew, PLTR is such a volatile today. Look at this. Now it's looking much better again, but we really need a continuation with that market for that, and doesn't seem like it wants to stop anyway. So keep an eye still on Tesla, PLTR. Microsoft is getting a bit slower, and Tara mentioned MU, and MU looks strong too. Agree with you that MU looks quite strong as well. DVG is buying Oracle on 280 for a bottom reversal there. Nothing. Hood, you are crazy. 130 on the horizon on the hood, and Tara, you are right, extremely close to a new all-time high. Scott is taking breakout on MU2. He just called it 165.10. I would say it's 165.10 around the MU traders if you like it. SPY typically pulling back a bit, but I think it's just the usual small red candle before a big buy. Let's see Tesla over 446. I like it. And NVDA, come on. Don't give up now, please. Okay, SPY triple Q pulled back. I mean, the SPY pulled back to the Viva triple Q a bit, but not too much indeed. MU entry just has entered. If you took it, I would go for a quick scalp, and let's see how is it working out. Oracle keeps going down. How about Apple? Apple, trying hard to make the reversal here, by the way, guys. It's interesting. Okay, come on, Tesla, go back to 450, please. Oh, I missed Rigetti. It was nice over 3160. I was in front of my eyes, you see? Come on, NVDA. Make another reversal from the Viva, please. Okay, so I'm waiting for Tesla. MU, it's pushing. Ready for this $1 partial there. SPY reversing from the VWAP, and triple Q, I guess, is just making another bull flag there. Very strong market today, traders. Triple Q, it's almost 1% higher. SPY is 0.44 and still keep pushing higher and higher. Okay, Tesla is in. I want to see a 448 for the first partial. DVG is in Tesla too. NVDA, come on. Tesla, nice. Go, go, go. Guys, what kind of trades you have? You're really silent today. Well, it's not a huge day, definitely, but I mean, for the market it is. Right? Crazy market. No, I see another red candle. Wait, I clean my glasses. I think I don't see it right. Come on, NVDA. Don't give up. No? Does it turn back to green? Almost. I knew I'm not, I just cannot see it right. That it's a red candle. So traders, what do you have at the moment? Long, short? How are you doing for the day so far? Green, red? Nothing? Maybe I'm just talking to myself. Come on, Tesla. Thank you. And yeah, I guess it's a little bit slow market. Like this, despite of the fact that we started with a big gap up, it's quite slow, especially on the SPY, by the way. SNDK. Oh, SanDisk. Never, I have not traded this stock for a while. Oh, it's very low volume now. And big green. Good. Red small need Tesla and Nvidia to go. Okay, hopefully it will be. Alamo no trade, wise decision. Tara green. Very good. Thank you for sharing, guys. Looking for a pullback now, John. Yeah, I would say maybe the market is getting a bit tired. I really hope Nvidia is not going to get that tired together with Tesla. Green signal quick scalp. Nice first dimension. Longs on Oklo 6R. Very goodly. Nice, 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 nice. You are in Amazon, open, not doing too well. Let me just check. Yeah, this MU breakout was nice. I don't know if you took it. Yeah, open is just struggling here. Amazon was a very nice mover, but now it's just not doing too much either. Like reversals are the best place for today, seems like. That's why I tried for NVDA, but maybe I just opened it too late because now I really see another red candle on the market. I don't need to clean my gases anymore. It's more red for open, yeah. Yeah, open looks a bit exhausted for me. Maybe even the market. Look at the Google dump. Oh no. I feel like NVIDIA is in danger, guys. Hmm? I'm wondering when the buyers arrive to buy back this small pullback on the market, but unfortunately my Nvidia is not going to feel or stay alive like that. I still leave it a little bit. However, if I see one more red candle on the market, I need to close it out. And I will be red. Come on. Tesla, you should save me. You are my savior today. Okay, last chance for the NVDA. Of course, if it's breaking this candle's low, I'm going to sell it. Tesla is still okay. Small, two small red candles, nothing serious. Yes, Alamu, I called it over 446. I'm in already in Tesla. Not yet, Nitsan. I'm going to wait for that candle, and if this candle's low is going to be broken, I'm going to be out. Last chance for the NVDA, because I think if the buyers are going to show up on the market again, it's going to happen now. Exactly now. It should happen now, because if not, SPY broke the VWAP, and actually even the triple Q comes back to the VWAP too. So it can be a problem for the market. And I must tell you, OKLO, it's holding really nicely. I really hope you took that partial on the MU when I've told you, because it seemed like just a scalp indeed. So now NVIDIA made a pullback. That's a good sign, but we need to break 183 for good. And as I've told you, the buyers just showed up. So I'm still holding NVIDIA. I'm still holding Tesla. Alamo, you can feel free to join over 446. Hopefully we will be there, back there soon. Nice NVDA, go, go. We need a 183.30 break again. Tesla, don't dare to break down. Come on. SPY took you almost back to the highs, of course, again. I don't know. Okay, hello. Ooh, Microsoft on the highs too, traders. Look at that. Google is not that strong anymore. BMNR, listen, checking. BMNR. Nice, 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 nice. A bit low on the volume. We need a big buyer like on the OKLO, and might it can be okay. 54, you want to go long, right? Yeah. We need more buyers there, but if they are going to pop in, can be a good one. Okay, SPY Triple Q as usual, going back to the highs. I really hope NVIDIA 2 and Tesla don't dare to break 444. Oh, come on. NVIDIA is almost back to the entry, but Tesla, it's making a hard time now. Really hope it's going to make the 444 reversal. Okay. Nice NVDA. Good. Now we need only Tesla. Yes, Tara. NVIDIA is back to the green. Let's go for 184. Go, go, go. Tesla. Triple Q is almost back to the highs. Tesla wants to go to... I really hope it won't, Tara. I really hope that. Nike for a swing trade. Nice daily hammer Friday. Nike, it's not going to have earnings this week, Fourth Dimension. Wait, I'm just going to check it. Earnings this week. Nike, tomorrow after market close, earnings. Just be aware of that, please. But yeah, seems like as a possible reversal. Okay, traders on NVIDIA, it does reverse. That's a good news. We still need 50 cents for the partial, and the overall market is heading back to the highs. Now we just need this Tesla to push back over 446 and way above that level. Oracle is getting alive here too. Buzak, let's add to the NVDA. Not a bad idea. I like the volume here. 183.70 I would add. 183.70, not a bad idea. 183.70. Market seems strong. It doesn't want to give up. So over 70. Yeah, over 70 we cannot. 64.70. Okay. Crazy, crazy market. Wow, Oracle, it's really a live traders. Look at that. Thanks, I will wait until after earnings to put on the trade. Okay, wise decision actually. You don't need to wait too much because it's just tomorrow after market close, so it's good. Tesla stopped traders, but if it's going to make a bad flag here and break down, I'm done with it. Hopefully it's going to fight back to the VWAP and higher. SPY on the highs, triple Q on the highs again. NVDA breaking hopefully 183.50, slowly but stable higher. Come on, NVDA. SPY on 665 again. AMD was a nice reversal too. Oof. Second miss on AMD today. Okay, Tesla. Come on. Everyone wants to see you on 500. For me, it's going to be enough for 50 for today. NVIDIA is fighting big time on the point 50. Oh, come on, market, move. I got another rejection on the highs. Come on, bulls. Got tired? NVIDIA stop loss was not 182.60 for you, but it was not a hard stop loss. Nissan. It's very rare when I'm putting a hard stop loss in for the first trade, especially by NVIDIA, which was very close to the VWAP. So the low of this candle actually, sure. It was 182.54, so only 6 cents under my original entry. That's why I wanted to wait how it's going to play out, because it was just the first candle that broke under the VWAP. And usually, as you know, VWAP can be like a life savior, trade savior, and it just saved our trade as well. However, it still can be a stop loss, because look at that, it's just struggling. Overall market is struggling on the highs again. That's not good. Very slow market. And I missed my Oklo 118. I can't believe myself. AMD is moving higher. I really hope NVIDIA is going to do the same. Market is struggling a bit again on the highs. SPY, it's just quite of a very small doji at the moment on the daily. Seems like so far it could not break the highs again. But the triple Q, I think it can do easily. Okay, guys, I just refill my coffee and I'm coming back just a second. Okay, traders, I am back. Oh, I just see you cannot see my position. I can't believe this. Okay, never mind. I'm going to work on that because I put my positions here and market depths, but it cannot be seen. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Add almond milk to the coffee and okay, usually I do, but now I just decided on tea. So I just realized, it's 4:30 here in Spain, and I still would like to sleep because then if I'm just going to drink a strong coffee now, that's not going to be a good one. And our Nvidia is not doing great, guys. Sure. Oil market slowed down dramatically. Tesla is still fighting. I don't know. I just don't like this market anymore too much. Maybe instead of adding, maybe I'm going to halve my share size on the NVDA. What a market today. Wow. NVDA is again back to the VWAP. AMD is strong though. Google not anymore. Microsoft pulling back too. Tesla completely nothing. That's not good. You're not moving. Come on, market. You really need a move. And how about to do the hedge, guys, as usual, once 0350 short on TQQQ maybe. WDC checking. WDC reversal 117 looks good. If there is still enough steam in that, it can be a good one. TQQQ pulling back, SPY, triple Q pulling back. MU only over 165. Let's see, but I do concern that the market move, it concerns me a little bit because the triple Q is moving back to the VWAP. Let's see how it's going to behave around the VWAP if we will check it on at least at Ottawa. Not sure because some big buyers can just get in, not on the VWAP though. Yeah. Nvidia is trying again. That's good. But this Tesla, no Tesla really needs to do this reversal like now. Okay, SPY is reversing. That's good. We are almost back to the entry again with the Nvidia. Phew, very, very extremely slow market now. Okay. Hi, nothing. SPY is alive again, pushing higher. Can't believe AMD is doing better than the or AMD is AMD is doing better than the NVIDIA. Look at that. Oh, come on. And Hood, look at that, Tara. Have you seen that? Completely new all-time high from Hood. No stop. Yes, I know, Buzak. I'm waiting for that actually. Such a shame when we need the bulls, they just do not come. Oh my goodness. Okay, and VDA is not going. Guys, I'm really thinking to cut off some share size on the NVDA. I just do not like how this market is moving the last half an hour. Tesla is still quite okay, but yeah, you are right. 444.50 and 445 especially needs to go. We're back to the entry with the NVDA now. Last chance NVDA. I'm going to cut you off. SPY ready to fly, maybe. Let's see. NVDA volume, it's still good, but it's just got some rejections all the time. It's so annoying. Feel like it's just exhausted, like the overall market a little bit. AVGO, let me check AVGO, nothing. Oh, come on, NVDA. Baba, Roblox, nothing. NVO, it's over the highs, that's funny, actually. Okay. Problem, I need to go in 10 minutes. Come on, market. Just sitting here and staring at Nvidia and Tesla. Oh my goodness. Okay. SPY very slowly, but it's really heading to the highs. Until triple Q, it's a bit suffering now. How about Apple again? Apple. Oh, it's in green? I cannot find the Apple. Oh, no, not in green. 0.50 still 0.50. So traders, so far NVIDIA is slightly green. Tesla, it's completely stuck, but unfortunately, if it's breaking 442.80, I need to break it and take it off. I still cannot see such a big sellers on the Tesla, but it's not even moving, unfortunately. $183.50 is still quite of a resistance for the Tesla. Apple not strong, definitely not strong. almost 11 o'clock and nothing is moving. Everyone is waiting for Trump, guys, or what's happening here with this market? Next week, not next week, which day? It's Columbus Day, 13th of October, right? 13th of October, it's Columbus Day, which is a bank holiday in the US, but the market is going to be open. So I'm expecting such a slow moves on the on the SPY on that day, but not today. So it's weird. Okay. Okay, hello, short, Buzak. Yeah, it's quite of a roller coaster. It can go back to the VWAP maybe. Mm-hmm. SPY hanging on the highs. Finally, NVIDIA moving again. Tesla started to move too. But this is still not enough. We need NVIDIA 184, Tesla 448. So come on. SPY is ready to break. And I added to the NVIDIA. So now let's go for 184 for a partial. Come on, NVIDIA. Go, go, go. SPY getting to the highs. Now triple Q is pushing higher too. Nice NVDA. Push it, push it, push it. No, no red candle. Green candle we need. Come on. Tesla, nice. We pushed over 44450. Now comes the VWAP again. MU is getting back to the high. So if you took the 165, I would take a partial soon there. And then let's see. Here comes our NVIDIA. 20 more cents to take the partial there. SPY on the highs, triple Q. Now it's just muted a bit. SPY, come on, triple Q, NVIDIA, Tesla. Oh my goodness, this stock. Here we go with the 80s, and it's barely cannot move. Oh, come on, NVIDIA. Volume is nice, but it's just not moving. I don't like this. 184 could be another breakout point. We should wait and see. This is what we are doing. Yes, Buzak, exactly. But the overall market is so slow, not helping even for the bulls at the moment. That's not driving me crazy, literally. Actually, traders under 183.50, I'm going to be out. 183.40, it's my max pain loss on the NVDA if we cannot break it through, but so far seems like okay. It's building a small bull flag on the 1 minute. It doesn't mean too much though. You really need to push it higher now. If it cannot go higher, I need to give up on it. Really need to give up on it. I don't like this move on the market, especially that it just got close to the breakout point on the SPY and it's giving up again, just like the triple Q. And here we are. Okay. That's it. I'm not going to give any more chances for the. I'm not going to give any more chances for this NVDA. It's a very, very small loss. Here we are, 45, 45, 40, 49, 50. Good. 37,000. Last chance. Come on. I don't want to see you under 50 again, NVDA. I mean it. Okay, AMD is breaking out. Come on, NVDA. The last chance after the last chance. It's just suffering. I feel like it really is just suffering. 59, 60. It's so tiring. Come on. SPY completely stopped. Here is the 50. Okay, guys, I'm just going to give up on that. I cannot babysit this trade anymore. I'm afraid the market is just on the brink to 56, 58, 60 again. We really need a big push now. If I'm not going to see that, I'm going to sell 70% of it, stop loss on the 40, 183.40, and let's see if it can do it. Nothing else I can do. I cannot babysit this trade now, unfortunately. And on the Tesla is the same. I'm going to put my stop loss there for 250, and if it cannot make it, it's going to break it. So I cannot do anything with this market at the moment. Traders, SPY got rejected very much several times from the highs. Once we've seen a new daily high after 10 o'clock, but since then it's just keep rejecting the highs. And the volume is getting lower and lower. So I just took NVDA out 70% of the share size, and the rest is going to be out soon. Like that, it's no loser, no winner, unfortunately. So on 40, I'm going to sell the rest. I'm in 183.40. Tesla, I'm still going to leave it with the stop loss on. This still has a chance to go, but the overall market slowed down so much that I think it's out. Okay, I'm just going to leave it alone. I think, guys, not a huge day today. Unfortunately, I'm still in red unless Tesla is not going to fly to 450. But overall market slowed down dramatically after 10 o'clock. Very extended. Like seems like at the moment at least it cannot find any more bulls. Maybe the Trump speech at 1:15 is going to be another boost trigger. I don't know yet. So please watch out if you are going to stay trading at 1:15. Anyway, I'm going to see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Traders. Thank you very much for your participation for today. Interesting day for sure. Out of NVDA with a very small winner. And let's see what the Tesla is going to get us. Good luck to you if you are going to stay trading. Don't forget the 1:15 Trump speech, and have a beautiful green day at the end. Take care, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you, John. Bye, traders. Take care.